Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga Moments. I'm Janice, and this week we have a energy boost yoga flow for you. So if you've been feeling a little off or a little funky lately, this is a great flow. We're going to move some energy, create a little space. It is also a special week. This is the first time we are doing the exact same flow two ways. So this is the chair version of it. We've also done a floor version of this sequence. So if you've been practicing, you've been doing some yoga in the chair and you're like, I'd like to try and get on the floor, we have a flow for that. It's kind of a dive-in one. And yeah, you can pick and choose, see what you like. This one, we've got your back. If you are like, I can't do the floor, no worries. Yoga is something that happens inside. It should feel good, and it's something you can do no matter what your ability. So when you're ready, we're going to start in the chair. I'm going to bring my sit bones kind of to the edge, give myself a little bit of support here. I'm going to plant my feet hip width apart. I'm going to press into all four corners of my feet and just draw up from the arches just a little bit. We'll stack my head over my heart, heart over the pelvis, and I'm taking it inside here. So I'm really lifting up from my pelvic floor, drawing my navel in and up and lifting my heart. So creating a lot of length in through here. I'm going to bring my shoulder blades together, close my eyes here. Hands can be in the lap, they can be folded, they can be on your thighs. Whatever feels good. We're going to inhale, just check in here. And then when you're ready, I'm going to slide my hands down to my knees. Inhale, lift my heart. So I'm going to rock forward in my pelvis, bring my tummy up, out. I know we always try and hide our tummy, but show it off, bring it out here. And then exhale, I'm going to rock back around through. So drawing my navel in towards my spine, drawing my heart up between my shoulder blades. And then on an inhale, coming forward. So listening to your breath here. If you've done a few of the videos before, then you've totally got this. You know what you're doing. Inhaling to come forward, exhaling to round through your back, warming up the spine, a little cat-cow. When you're ready and you've evened it out, we'll come back to center. I'm going to take my heart all the way up to the right. So big inhale, take it out and around, and then exhale, coming back through. Inhale forward, so drawing circles here, keeping our sit bones on the chair. Sometimes it's really easy to just kind of come out, and we want to stay balanced. We want to stay grounded. That's usually the easiest place to move from. When you're ready, we're going to go the other way. So take it to the left. And really keeping my navel drawing in here to give me that length through the torso. But explore. So try it one way, try it without, and just see what feels more supported to you. Generally, it should be when you're drawing your navel in, giving that front body support. We're going to inhale, come up. Take a nice big breath here. We're going to reach it up all the way on both sides, and then bring it forward. So like we're going over a nice big beach ball here. And really find a little length in the back of the neck. So let the head be heavy here. If you've got a tummy, no worries. We are all perfect. So you just widen it. Widen your legs. Sorry, widen your stance. We're all perfect. We absolutely are. And then, anyhow, getting back on task here. Inhale, we're going to draw our heart up, slide all the way up, round through the spine, get nice and tall. Alrighty, so from here, I'm going to take my right leg out to the right side, and I'm shifting up into the front right corner of my chair. My right knee is going to be over my right ankle. I am going to reach back with my left foot. So I'm going to reach through my heel. It's going to create a little opening, a little stretch on the front of my left thigh, my left hip. And I'm going to see if I can square my hips towards the wall in front of me here. So I'm turning directly to the right. From here, we're going to reach our heart forward. So reach back through your heel. It's going to create a stretch in the front of your right thigh, more so than your hip now. We're going to inhale, look forward, And then on an exhale, look over your right shoulder. Reach through that left heel. Keep breathing here. Navel's drawing in and up, giving us that support. Heart is lifted. And then exhale, we'll come back to center. Rise up, so bend your left knee. And we're going to come back to center. We're going to take it to the other side. So I'm shifting in my chair all the way over to the front left corner. I'm going to plant my left knee over top of my left ankle. And I'm going to bring my right foot back. So if this is more comfortable for you, you are going to feel this out yourself. Don't worry about it being perfect. The other thing is if you are not at a good height of the chair, so my knee is almost at 90 degrees and I'm okay with that. But if you want, you can always put a little book or something underneath so that your knee is actually at 90 degrees. You could always pause the video and grab one. So turning here to square my hips towards the left, reaching back through that right heel. And then I'm going to reach my heart forward, so bringing that stretch into the front of my right thigh. And on an exhale, I'm going to look over my left shoulder. So a little twist here. I've got both hands on my left thigh just to give me a little stability and support. And keep your heart lifted, so no collapsing, but we're looking over top of our left shoulder, reaching back through that right heel. On an exhale, we'll come back to center, and we'll bring our right thigh up, right knee up, and come all the way back to center. All right, we're going to reach up here a little, bringing the sunshine, opening our shoulders. So I'm rotating my pinkies in, and I'm going to come forward over top of that nice beach ball. And we're going to fix our shirt, and then we're going to inhale, rise up. So draw the front body up towards the back body. You can slide your hands along your shins. And from here, you can do this seated or you can do this standing if you want. Chances are we're going to end up standing anyhow. So we're going to plant our feet with our toes together and bring our knees together. There's a thumbprint between my heels, so there's just a little space there. We're going to inhale, reach it up, and we're going to press into our heels. So we're going to slide forward, reaching our heart forward, really press down here. So I know we're seated, but we're really pressing into the ground, almost as though we're going to lift ourselves right out of the chair. So really press down. See if you can press so hard that you are lifting your chest. And then on an exhale, we're going to drop our arms and we're going to press all the way up. And if you're ready, you're going to come onto your tippy toes just a little bit. Gazes down and out in front of you. Arms are reaching back, a little airplane arms here. We're going to inhale, come back to our seat. Now you can sit if you prefer, if this is kind of scary for you to come into Utkatasana or chair pose. You don't have to sit in your chair, but whatever is good for you. You're going to shift your hips all the way back, and then exhale, come all the way up, press into your toes. So you are either here doing this standing, or you are seated and you are pressing very strongly into your heels. So coming forward here and then exhaling up to stand onto your tippy toes. Inhale, you can come down to your seat. Make sure your chair is sturdy. Make sure it's not going to slide anywhere. Rise up. So lots of lift in the front body no matter where you are. We'll exhale one more time into our little fountain bird. And then we'll come into our chair pose, reach it all the way up, exhale, hands down to our sides. You guys are doing awesome. If you made it through that, your energy must be up, I promise you. So we're gonna hug our right knee into our chest. I'm gonna take my left elbow, wrap it around my right knee, and just turn to my right. So nothing fancy here, just nice and long on the inhale. On your exhale, you can let yourself twist. Keep breathing here. We'll come back to center, take it to the other side. So the left side is going to come up. I'm going to take my right elbow around my left knee, and if you're, if you don't have the kind of space like that, then just bring your right hand to your knee. Either way, we're going to see if we can bring that twist from our belly. So getting nice and tall on the inhale, exhaling to twist to our left. So breathe here. Maybe you congratulate yourself for showing up. Maybe you just notice a difference in how you feel. And that's, in some ways, that's really all yoga is just noticing how you're feeling. If you like it and enjoy it, or if you're like, you know what, I don't like it, I need a change. We need to boost our energy. On an exhale, we'll come back to center. And we are going to find our resting pose. So for me, I really like Sukhasana when I'm in the chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Sukhasana is just easy pose, cross-legged. We'll bring our hands to our knees or our thighs, whatever is comfortable. And we'll just settle in, soften in our seated Shavasana. So thank you so much for sharing this time, for inviting me into your home. I sincerely hope that you are feeling revitalized after this flow. We'll bring our hands to our heart, and from my heart to yours, Namaste.